Hey, how's it going out there? Rich Ramirez come to you from Pismo Beach, California, and it's another porch night chat. I started to think about this, where the old days it was the fireside chat where I believe it was the president that came on back during the days before television was around, I think, um, and it was through the radio where the president would come on and do his fireside chat. Um, Now, for those of you who have been around, you could probably correct me on that because I'm going off the not the tip of my tongue, but I'm going off of what I can remember. And these days, sometimes that's not a whole lot. So, anywho, um, today I tend to have more traffic going through. um, I had two interesting phone calls today. One, which was with an individual that I met through an event um, from one of the companies that I'm still working with, and even though he has decided that one of my other companies isn't a good fit for him, we are still keeping the friendship because not all conversations always have to be about business. And that's one thing that we need to start looking at when we're talking to people, especially online. Everybody gets in. I'm going to stand up for a bit. I've been sitting for the past hour or so. But anywho, everybody always gets stuck with convincing other people as to why their business is better. And so then they get discouraged from even talking to others about the possibility of this new person coming on. So then you have to go back to the basics. And sometimes there are many people who don't even know what the basics are. Yes, we have our little flag back there. And when I first got started in this industry, what I was taught, there's the 3-foot rule when you're out in public. You wanna talk to anybody who's within 3 feet of you. Talking to people when you're in the shopping line. Well, that works for some, not for everybody. But the basics of really having a conversation with somebody. The same type of conversation that you would have with somebody offline should be the same type of conversation that you're having with somebody online. Okay? Let me see if I can get back and focus here. And yet, there are so many who want to make the two different. If it's somebody who is completely new, you don't know them, then take the few minutes to get to know them. Build that relationship. And I say relationship because a friendship is a friend that is a type of relation. So, and as I'm watching the replay from our team hangout tonight, as our team leader also said, that you're going to marry these individuals, because this is a life partnership. You want to be able to work with people that you're going to get to know over time. You know, marriage is lasting. You know, yes, sometimes we do have divorces and whatnot. We definitely have a lot of those in business. But, you know, you want to be able to work on that friendship. You know, even if it means giving away the sale. And that's what I did with my first conversation today. This individual is also from a previous company. And she is just at that point of discouragement, and doesn't know what to do. So I told her, for one, stop spending money. You know, start learning the free methods and just start looking what it is that you need to do personally to develop. And while we were talking about this, she even said that a year ago she told herself that she needs to stop being a student and needs to start getting into action. And that's where a lot of people are stuck at. They're stuck in training mode, and they're afraid to take that first step. What if I fail? What if I make a mistake? What if I do this wrong? What if I do that wrong? Well, you know what? It doesn't matter. We all make mistakes when we get started. But the only way to get better is by starting. So, we're approaching 7 minutes here. And just remember, get out there, have fun, start meeting people, okay? Don't be afraid of getting yourself on video. I wasted 7 years of that because I'm fighting my own thoughts in my head. So, remember to do what you love with passion. Give yourself grace for the mistakes that you have made, and continuously grow at least 1% than the day before. All right, y'all have a great day. Look for me on Facebook. Let's connect. Let's see what value we can bring to one another. All right, y'all have a great night. Take care.